Hey guys, happy Sunday. I know I haven't seen or shown my beautiful face in a long time, but happy Sunday. I will be in the kitchen today. I've been inspired. I've been watching Aisha Curry's show on Food Network. Food Network is my jam. So I am going to be making some pulled mushroom pork sandwiches, or kind of like pulled pork, to play on that. And I am going to show you what I got. So due to the limited space, I'm going to be using a Ninja, but you won't see it in this photo for right now, in this frame. So I'm going to use my Breville to do the strawberries and peaches juice. I'm also going to add blueberries to that. I'm going to use my Ninja right here, the individual cup, to make some hemp milk. I'm going to use a hemp milk also is going to be a preparation in my cookbook. I'm going to use about a tablespoon and probably about half a cup of water. I'm going to use Crystal Geyser. I'm going to use avocado, it's ripe, some cilantro bunch, and I got some key lime. Of course, I'm going to season it to taste. I don't know exactly what season I'm going to put in. Probably some Mexican oregano and some sea salt. Smoked sea salt would have been good, but I'll give you guys a looky at what I've been cooking. That was so right here I have some oyster mushrooms that have been in the crock pot for about 4 hours, and some of my barbecue and jerk mix, and I'm probably going to use that on a salad, or I might use it on a sandwich. So you can shred them even thinner, but I just pull them apart by hand, and I just cover the bottom with some barbecue sauce, which is basically a blend of tomatoes, some agave. You can do maple syrup if you're not doing the Dr. Sebi's list, and some seasoning. You let that reduce on the stove until it kind of gives you that brownish color that you want. Burdock root, special ingredient that you can add to there. So here is what it actually looks like. Resemblance of pulled pork, that's why it's called that. So I will let you guys take a journey with me today on experimenting with all of these special ingredients. Okay, family, hello, welcome back to Cooking in the Kitchen with the Chemist. So we have our raw shell hemp hearts that I found at Ross. They were like $6.99. This is a good price for some hemp seeds. I put about a tablespoon in here. We have our avocado that's already ripe. We have our cilantro, and we have some key lime juice. That is going to be the replacement for like a vinegar, or to make like a vinaigrette. So I'm not measuring anything. I really don't measure anything, so you're just gonna have to go by taste. A lot of cooks do not measure, so you will notice that you won't really see me using a measuring spoon like this, but I have it out for you guys today. So I used a tablespoon of the hemp seeds. And let me maneuver this. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see me and see what I got going on down here. Okay, so we're going to wash our avocado, even though it's contained. Let's go ahead and wash that off. I have a colander in the sink, and we're going to wash the cilantro. I have no idea how much cilantro I am going to use, but I would say I'm going to use a couple of sprigs or branches, however you want to call it. And I'm going to use my handy dandy Redskins, not that one, my handy dandy Redskins knife, or whatever they're calling themselves nowadays, to cut my cilantro. This is about how much cilantro I'm going to put in it. Cilantro is very good. I actually just eat it by itself. Excuse me. Because it does remove heavy toxins from the body. So if you're having some issues, if you just ate a lot of seafood, because seafood can contain a lot of methyl mercury or mercury. That's what happens when you're in the kitchen cooking with the chemist. I give you little tidbits about what's going on inside your body and what's going on inside the food. So if you're ever in a situation where you are feeling like you've consumed a lot of toxins, especially heavy metals, go ahead and get you some cilantro. You can actually boil you some cilantro and some tea. You can eat it, or you can put it in your food. I just like to chomp on it like a little rabbit, but you can include the stems as well in the cilantro. And for anyone out there that follows me, which I know you guys do because I love you so much and you're so supportive, the cookbook, just for update, has been submitted for copyright. So there will be an ebook that will be going up on the website when the copyright comes back as approved. Don't want to put the horse before the cart, and then, or is that the way? Or the other way around? The cart before the horse, excuse me. So it will be available on the website. I will let you know when that's dropping. Also, what will be available is hard copy or either paperback copy of the book. I haven't figured out how I'm going to actually bind it, but that will be available. And when that's available, it will be sold in bookstores and it will be sold in the co-op. I'm trying to get it in Glut, but it will be sold in Tacoma Park Co-op. Also will be on the website as well. And I am thinking of having a book signing or a launch party for the cookbook where people could come and sample some of the meals that's in the cookbook, and as well as hang out with your girl, you know, hang out with a chemist. Not every day can someone say they know a real life chemist. Okay, so back to the basics. I have the cilantro right here, and I'm going to put it in my personal Ninja because we're going to make this. Oh, we're going to need some olive oil. I forgot to tell you guys that. So let me grab some and I will be right back. And then we'll get into this delicious thing. Have some first cold pressed extra virgin olive oil that is unrefined, doesn't have all those extra additives or ingredients. And when I'm in the kitchen, if you see me, I always have one of these little baggies. Shout out to my dad because this is what he does. We put the trash in here so we don't have to keep going to the trash can. Then we go ahead and empty that later. That's just a little hack. And we're gonna need some olive oil. And again, this is gonna be to taste, and you wanna make sure that you refrigerate this so that it can be nice and cold and the flavors settle. So what I'm doing right now is just cracking open into this beautiful avocado, baby. And then I'm gonna scoop it out. And I'm gonna use half of this avocado. More than likely, I won't be using the other half. But you never know because I'm not measuring anything, so it's to taste. So go ahead and drop that yummy goodness in here. And my video is acting very janky, so please excuse me on this first trial run. Cooking in the kitchen with a chemist, and we're gonna get this right next time around, I promise you. Okay, so there's avocado. My dog is sitting here looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? Be good, okay? You've been tripping today. He's the reason why I'm late cooking. I supposed to did this earlier during the day around lunchtime. Now it's damn near the evening where I should be getting ready for dinner. But all right, we're gonna put some olive oil in here. You're also going to need some water. Don't know how much, but we want to make sure we liquefy this baby. And some 100% key lime juice. We will be using some sea salt in my salt shaker. This is sea salt, okay? Shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. That was a good little amount. And then I don't know what else I want to put in here. Maybe some not garlic. Oh, Mexican style oregano. That's what I need. I do have a cilantro lime crema recipe in the cookbook, which is basically a play off of this. Just minus the avocado. And we're gonna get this joint cracking and see what it do. It looks like it's gonna need some more liquid, but yeah, let's go ahead and put some more water in this joint before it gets too thick. Okay. And then for the juice that I'm going to do that off air, but I've showed you guys the Breville that I'm going to use and the peaches and the strawberries. I didn't get to show you the blueberries, but I'm putting blueberries in there too. So let's get this joint juiced or blended. Boom. See y'all paying attention to what's in the back. Don't pay attention to what's in the back. That's storage for a lot of my business stuff. So don't you judge me, okay? So as you can see, it is a little thick. If you like your salad dressing to be a little thick like ranch or Caesar, you can keep it at this consistency, or in chemistry we say viscosity. Well, tongue twister. Viscosity. Or if it's viscous. Okay, that's just another word for saying thick. So I would like it to be a little bit more liquefied. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water and a little bit more key lime, and then we'll try and taste it and see what it's hitting like. I should have some music playing in the background, but this was just like so spur of the moment that I thought to do this. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Bear with me. Anybody heard that new Tiana Taylor CD? Fire. She got that song Bear With Me on there. Fire. All right, let's pulverize. I'm trying to get funky. Funky. All right, taste tester. Let's see what's popping with it. That's a little in need of something. I don't know what it's in need of. Maybe some not garlic. Not garlic is also in the cookbook. We're gonna add some not garlic to this. This needs a little bit of funk and some flavor and a little more olive oil. Give me a second to grab some not garlic. Do a couple pinches in here. Couple pinches. Ta-da! Watch out now. It's not garlic up in the town. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that freestyle. Okay, a little bit more olive oil. Ooh, some fresh dried, sun-dried tomatoes would have been popping in here. Matter of fact, I think I have some over there. I'm gonna have to get active once more. Alrighty. It still is very thick. Some more sea salt. It still is a little thick, so you can add some more water to it if you like. If you like a little bit kick or a little bit spice, go ahead and add some cayenne pepper or some achiote, which is a paprika replacement for me, which is also in the cookbook. And And after this rotation, we're gonna go ahead and store this and get it cold. All right, say. All right, guys, so this is the avocado goddess, or the whatever you want to call it. It's got some cilantro, lime, some avocado, some sea salt, some Mexican oregano, and some olive oil. So this will be going on my taco salad, or my pulled pork, better known as oyster mushroom pulled pork salad. I don't think I'm going to do tacos, but I don't feel like making tacos, but here you go. Dressing. Call it what you want to call it. I call that shit bomb. Signing off. You have been in the kitchen cooking with a mother freaking chemist. And she black.